A new mindset. I had always thought my anxiety and sadness were just part of who I was. I felt like I was broken, and no matter how hard I tried to fix myself, nothing worked. I would try to think positively or force myself to be happy, but the dark feelings would always come roaring back, stronger than before. My own strength was a dead end. I was exhausted from the constant fight. Then I read this message about 1 Peter 5. The words hit me in a way I had never experienced before. I learned that my struggles weren't just about me or my failures. There was a spiritual enemy at work. A roaring lion is seeking to devour me, Satan. This was a revelation. It wasn't just my feelings, it was a battle. I cannot handle this with my own strength. I need God in this. I need to humble myself and give it all to God. I felt so worn out that it was easy to let go. I got on my knees and, for the first time, I wasn't just begging for a feeling to go away. I was actively handing over my anxieties to God, believing that He cared for me. I put my trust not in my own ability to cope, but in God's power to heal. I need to be alert and of sober mind. It wasn't enough to just give my worries away, I had to actively resist the enemy's lies. My feelings of hopelessness were not a sign of my failure, but a lie from the devil. So, whenever that wave of despair would hit, I started speaking truth back to it. I would say, God is my strength. He has restored me. The negative feelings didn't disappear overnight, just as the message said they wouldn't. But with each act of faith, each time I chose to believe God's word over my feelings, the burden got a little lighter. I began to feel a quiet strength building inside of me. I realized this power wasn't mine, it was God's power working through my faith. My peace no longer depended on my circumstances but on the unshakable truth that God was restoring, strengthening, and establishing me. And He will continue to do so,